Keep them off me while I scan the tower.
I think I'm set up. Let's see what's going on in this game. We need to look at drop rates. We need to look at the differences between this game and Odin and what the PvP is going to be like, because right now we've got 400% increased experience gain, so we'll be able to gain levels, see what the game modes are for PvP, dungeons, party dungeons, battlegrounds, outer planet, which is PvP, mining war, and then war game, which I don't know if war game's in here yet. I'm not sure about that. But we can definitely see about avatars. We can look at pets, which we've unlocked already. We can look at the skills and the collection. We need to see what kind of collection they have as far as where attack goes, magic, and ranged.
All right, it's set.
And then, of course, we can play any biosuit, any avatar we want that we collect. Doesn't matter what we started as, even though we started as a kind of like a berserker. Now I have a defender one, and this could have been ranged caster, assassin. This could be anything. This could be anything at all. So we'll have to do some more summons and see what else we can pull. Yeah, what is it? What is it? All right, what's going on with this? Let me see. All right. Okay, let's keep pushing to see what we can get to.
I've never seen.
All right, am I back in? Okay, so now we have some premium shop openings. Premium shop, what do we got here? That's a lot of boosted packs for what, like $29, $24.99 could be. Artifact upgrades. We haven't even unlocked artifacts yet. Like, I don't have any artifacts to put on my hero yet. Starter packs. 8 rare accessories, 11 summoning tickets for your rovers, your pets. We got biosuit summons here, but this one, okay, these are like the beginning really cheap deals. $3.99, $9.99, weekly and monthly deals, of course, all the same stuff. Where is our battle pass? I think the battle pass had a legendary summons in it. So is it a lot more giving than Odin? It looks like it. Looks like it's a lot nicer. Claim wall, what do we got here? You had to peel out? Hope you're doing well. Hey, what's up, shitmate? How you doing? Yeah, man, I'm doing great. Hope you're doing well. Are you playing any games? Have you been playing any Korean MMO games before? Do you know what they're like? Wait. Is my settings, did they not save, or I turned off... Yeah, disabled the shake camera, but they look like there was a blur effect. Yeah, what's been going on? You haven't even messaged me in a while on Discord, right? Are you still doing tennis? You're still coaching? Okay, now this is, from what I've seen so far, this is still like the story mode. I wouldn't say, I think we're out of the tutorial for the most part, but I've only seen like 1 or 2 players. So I'm pretty sure we can attack another player. I just haven't done it yet. I haven't seen a player long enough for me to be able to attack them out in the field. That doesn't look good. I think I jump on the other side of the barrier now, right? Not just stand there. All dead. This is like Marauders.
They broke through the defenses. You have to get them out of here.
Get who out of here? All these people? Fucking get out. Go. Oh, get them out of here, like fight these guys? Yeah, no problem. That's easy. That's done. Yeah, that shield slam is kind of weird. The shield slam on the shield dash that I have on the other one, the barbarian, he just kind of like runs forward in a little holographic charge.
Silver
This one seems a little bit different.
Central base. Hurry! Silverhorn's over there. The civilian
Oh, you're over in Korea right now. Okay, yeah, you have been busy. All right, well, be well. Wish you the best. Probably don't have a lot of time to play games like this. Let's see, there it is. Yeah, the shield slam's all right. The thing about this game is everything is very responsive. So when you see your move happen, it happens. It's not like when I played Legend of Emir felt like you were kind of like on ice skates a little bit or on a ball. It didn't always feel like you were tracking properly. And then there was a half a second lag in Legend of Emir skills from what I remember. Either that or Raven 2, one of the two. Like it just didn't feel like Odin feels. Brand new Ragnarok game? I haven't, but we've got... Is it good? Is it an MMO? We have another MMO type game coming out in 15 days, but only a demo. Where's it at? Is it the something unseen crown? Where's the name of it? Embers of the Uncrowned. On Steam, they'll have the demo on June 15th. So we'll play that. We'll stream that for sure to see what that game's going to be like. To see if it's going to be an awesome Diablo type game or MMO like this. I'm just not sure how it's going to be. Either way, it's an MMO, right? If it's like Diablo Immortal, I'm cool with that. If it's like this, I'm fine with it. If it's an MMO where there's actually people, right? People that we can PvP against and do great things and see people in a town every day and group up and do dungeons. That's all we want. Good MMOs. I have time on my hands, so Ragnarok Twilight. I'll have to look that up. Oh, did you guys hear an echo? Okay, I just muted myself over on YouTube, so if you heard an echo, sorry about that. Let's close this down. Let's get over here and look for Ragnarok Twilight. Is this a top-down game? Yeah, this is like a top-down mobile game. It's very different than what we're playing. This looks like an AFK kind of arena game, maybe? Yeah. Lately, I've been playing a lot of games that have a PC client along with the mobile client, but they're more like this, right? They have amazing graphics. They're full-on MMOs. They've been Korean MMOs the last year. That's what I've been dealt with because we can't get any other. Like I was playing Ashes of Creation and loved it. Completely loved what they wanted to do, what they had done so far, the whole scope of the game. But it's shut down, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see if that ever comes back or not. I don't have high hopes that it'll be back at all. But if it does, if it ever gets out of all the legal litigation and somebody can eventually buy it and do something with Ashes of Creation, there's a lot of people that still want to play it. They still believe in the design, the vision they had for it. I'm all for it. I believe in it, man. I believe. Okay, we can salvage, of course, and we're going to get all these different materials. Upgrade or types to select. I don't. Okay.
We'll be conducting a...
Is it going to tell me to salvage at least one piece? Salvage equipment. Is this another town? Barter Town. This town looks sweet.
That must be Stan. I think I've seen
Is this a bigger city? Because we haven't been to like a huge city. All we've done is a tutorial, and we were in this really small town where those prisoners were. Yeah, right now we can go to the market. Okay, this is a real one. We got our storage, our merchants we had before. Skill merchant, let's go there. I guess we're almost at this quest giver. Let's go to this quest giver first. I do want some more skills, but we need to build skills. This game has PV2. Yeah, lots of it. That's what we're looking for, right? Guz. It's a clone of Odin, but I'm going to do a YouTube video breaking down, after I play today, all day today, and unlock a lot of this stuff, I'm going to do a YouTube video breaking down summons rates, how to get legendaries, how to make legendaries, the difference in their avatars and their pets compared to Odin's, and the skill improvements in this one seem kind of fun too, because you have a skill, it might be a basic charge, but then as you level it up, and I'm not sure how to level that up yet. I don't know if we need skill tickets like we have right now in Odin, But as you level it like to +4, not only do you charge, but then you steal a portion of damage done as life, as HP. And then if you get it to +8, you charge, you steal HP, and then you remove HP shields from the target. So they keep, like, all the skills keep progressing. And that was just like a basic skill, like this skill right here. All right, let's see. I've never played... I just got an avatar for this defender. It's not what I originally picked. And we can change it anytime to any other classes, but look at the add-ons. You see the add-on here? What does this do? This is just a thrust. Single thrust. Temporarily increases your force critical hit rate. Deals extra damage if the target is stunned. Temporarily increases your crit rate, and as well as deal extra damage if the target is stunned. Okay, so then... I guess with these two, you've got two to pick from, and then once you finally do it, you can then have both, which is pretty cool. And that's for every skill. Like, that's a basic skill. This is a shield charge, which I was trying to find range on these yesterday, and I don't see a range. Like, I don't see 10 meters, 13 meter. I just see a cost, a cooldown, short cooldown too. 6 seconds. Cooldown reduction is big in this game too, because when I'm reading over all the different classes, what their tiers are, a lot of conversation about cooldown reduction for your skills. But this is already at 6 seconds for a charge, which is very, very low. So we charge, deal damage, and break its stance. I don't know what breaking somebody's stance means. Makes the user immune to debuffs while charging and increases the target's movement speed. Okay, that's nice. So we get faster. We're immune to debuffs while we're charging. And then this should be both. Charges the target, breaking its stance, and then immunity, and increase our speed. But that's at +12. So we've got a real cool incentive to level up our skills, which I think is pretty sweet. And that's our basic attack. Okay, now this looks weird because I'm not used to seeing combat skills. I have no idea what this is. Enhanced skill. Unlocks all skills in the enhanced skill too. It unlocks all skills. Exclusive to a biosuit. This is amazing. So now whenever we buy a skill, it doesn't matter what biosuit you're using, what avatar you're using. I could be an Archmage or Dark Wizard like we are in Diablo. Unlock a skill, like your rare epic skill, and then I go switch over to Berserker or Sniper, and I've got that skill unlocked. So it makes it even better to change classes. So we're going ahead and we'll buy that. Here's a 500,000 one. We'll buy that one as well. That is 1 million. We have 1 million, right? It's a passive. This one's 10 million. Right. It's just a lot of convenient quality of life things. Okay, yeah, please do. Let me know how you're doing. These are our skills. Man. Like, could you imagine playing this game for a year and being where we're at right now? Holy crap, my main character has been just sitting here and B7 standing there doing nothing. Hold on 1 minute, guys. I'm 0.5% from leveling. My dude's just standing there. All right, we've got 7 hours, 42 minutes on the clock, along with plenty of experience. I got my XP grinding gear on. Yes. Okay, good. All right, here's a little summons. +2 critical damage. What is this? An uncommon? We got new accessories. And we just did our skills, right? Okay, let's look at our paper doll. Here's our armor. We've got a weapon that we haven't done yet. We do have a weapon selection ticket. I just didn't do that yet because I don't know what class I'm actually going to be playing right now while I'm leveling up. Even though my highest biosuit avatar is a defender right now, which wasn't what I picked. We do have some accessories. We don't have any artifacts yet, and we don't have any of this expansion, whatever those are. Right? Is everything equipped? There's our weapon selection ticket. I actually want to play something else besides a defender because I've been playing a defender so much. So I need something a little different. All right, let's keep going. Main story. If we push that, we'll have an epic in no time. I think we get an epic at level 30 or 25, which we're very close to. We unlock a lot of this PV stuff at level 30. Mind Wars unlocks at 30. Party dungeons at 25. Battlegrounds at 45. 58 for this outer planet. I think Mining War is one of the big ones. All right, I'll go in there. Just calm down. Yo, Griggs, what's up, my man? Grig in the house. How you doing? Grig, do you like sci-fi? Because to me, I actually dig this. I love like a sci-fi cyberpunk look. And I've been playing Dark Fantasy for so long, but if I'm not playing Dark Fantasy, I'd much rather play something like this than anime. Like, this is far better my thing than something like Honkai Star Rail look to it. Like, this shit looks good to me. Really good. No, it's an MMO. All out MMO. It's just like Odin. It is a copy-paste of Odin made by Netmarble. Yo, JR, what's up? Far away from this? Look, Netmarble doesn't have a good track record of global launches, and they don't have a good track record with keeping their games alive, right? They closed down King Arthur Legends Rise. They closed down, JR, Game of Thrones, and then brought it back like a year later, right? So they've got Game of Thrones coming out again for the second global launch after they've done something to it. They just don't really have a good track record. Yeah. But the other reason you want to stay away, because this is not your type of game. It's a Korean MMO. It's going to be completely pay to win. But will it be... You know, will it have things like Odin has that makes it so free-to-play can gain what they need to gain over time? We'll see. I'm trying to unlock everything so we can see that. But if you want to play this free-to-play, it looks like so far it's got some really cool stuff. Like, this game, from what I can tell so far, is far better than Odin. It's far generous, but in a different way. And I'm going to have to break that down in the video because it's, you know, I'm being a little... I'm not really being straightforward with what I'm talking about to explain it to you, but it's better than Odin. You're getting more up front, but will we continue to get more? I don't know till I keep playing. All I know is per level, you're going to get a legendary like level 60. You're going to get a legendary avatar, and you're going to get a legendary pet just from playing the game. How do you continually get those so you can fuse them, get a mythic one day, or get additional legendary so you can get all the different classes? I'm not sure yet. And then I got to check out the PvP. Like, is the PvP going to be amazing or not? The game's fluid. Like, the feel of it's fluid. That's great. So, number one, we're already good there. The look's great. We have jetpacks. We can fly around. We have, actually, Titans that can fall down like Titanfall. And we can jump inside the Titans so far in story mode. I don't know if you can do that on your home server or if it's only reserved for, like, this massive battle that you're supposed to have cross-server battles for these Titans. That's another reason why I want to keep playing until the game comes out. Until the 17th where they have the official global servers. Because this is just... I think this is Japanese. These servers that I'm on right now have nothing to do with global. And we've got like an insane 400% additional experience boost. Up to level 60, was it? Okay, keep scrolling. Please keep scrolling. Jeez. To level 60, and then to level 80 we get 200%. I guess I could have opened it, yeah. But the game looks great. I mean, looks wise, I love it. Feel wise, I love it. Now, will it have the game modes that we need to keep people interested? Also, how is home server when it comes to fighting against like the big box bosses? You know, in Odin, home server bosses are not good to retain players. Oh, watching me waste my money? Like in Odin, it's just not. Like Odin is dying or really dead because it didn't handle its home server PvP well at all. Like just point blank did not handle it well. Raven 2 did it way better. Legend of Ymir has done it way better. I don't know if the new Vampire coming out that I can play right now that's going to have a global launch will have it better. Probably. It seems like these companies are learning that you can't have it all out war on your home server as the main focus, because you're just going to lose so many people that enjoy the game and want to play, but they can't participate in what the game offers. When you cut out so many people, of course, they're not going to stay. Like, why would they stay? They're getting killed all the time. And they see these bosses that they want to participate in, but they can't. In this game, when I read through it, it said that the highest damage dealers get the rewards. That will stop people from killing you at bosses, maybe. But are they doing it as a group? Is it like, I think Raven 2 does it to where like the guild who fights the boss, overall damage gets the rewards. That's not to say that people won't still fight at bosses. There might be some stuff going down, but you've got to introduce server versus server PvP right away. Legend of Ymir did it in like 3 weeks. Odin did server versus server PvP for 1 weekend for 2 hours after 7 months of play, and the game was dead. What?
Stan already filled me in. You've been through a lot.
Genshin streams. When did I stream Genshin? When it came out? I streamed Genshin when it released. How long ago was that?
Guess I'm your official up.
Was that like 20 years ago?
That's right.
Oh, what did I do with my skills? I didn't even incorporate my new skills on my attack bar yet. Hold on. Skip the tutorial? No, let me see. Tutorial? Faction quests. Okay, this is new. So we've got main quests, side quests, which we're used to, and now we've got some new faction quests. And there is supposed to be a form of faction PvP. It's not just going to be server PvP or in-house home server PvP. There's also going to be this faction war. And I don't know if you pick a side sometime. A list of queues for the quest. I mean, it would be cool if it was realm versus realm, tri-realm, like they're doing in Elder Scrolls and a lot of other games have done. Okay, I know how quests work. Okay, yep, thanks. I'll accept that. Let's go to our skills. Okay, that's equipped. Shield Strike. Well, give it to me. Let's go. Put that on auto. This is Iron Fortress. Increase shield block and shield block damage reduction. Okay, that's got a pretty long cooldown. Let's not put that on auto. Let's put that on my number 5. Wait. Go back. All right, let's put that there. Shared skills. We did get a passive. Train the body to enhance the user's attack performance. +3 attack. Love that one. Can we enhance this? Not yet. We don't have that. Wait, where can we get that? Enhance the skill. All skills in this group will be enhanced. I love that about it. I don't like that it's not telling me where to get this.
I'm Alex.
What's the top class? If you go over to their Discord, I've got their Discord in my 06. I think I put everything also in StewGaming Discord. Yeah, I did. I did a RF online. I put their Discord and I put their pre-registration link to go over there and pre-register. But in their official Discord, there's a breakdown of all the classes and what the Korean kind of tier list is for it, how well they function, what they're good at. It breaks it all down on their main Discord. All right, we're going out into the wild to do what? I didn't want to do this yet. I wanted to go around town and see what else I could buy because we just bought some skills. If it didn't tell us to do that, we wouldn't have known to. What other merchants do we have? Can we fly in here? You can't fly in this area. Okay, that sucks. I need some movement speed. There's a guild shop. A ship merchant. Is that what it said? Appearance change. Merchant. It's kind of slow to run around in town right now. We need a mount. Yeah, I've seen 2 other players when I was in the beginning area. But you got to remember, this game goes global launch on the 17th, and this is not like an official global launch server. And I do want to find a player so I can attack a player and see what happens. Just see, man, I got to do it for science. We got to see what happens when you kill a player, right? We got to know. Hey, man. I have been excellent. How you been? Insufficient funds. Currency awarded for those who have been made contributors of that faction. Okay, is that what I ran to? Storage we don't need. The merchant I've been to before. I don't know if this general merchant just had like weapons and basic gear that we've already surpassed. Like we've been way past that, right? We've got skill merchant, which we already went to. This was the merchant, guild merchant, appearance merchant, equipment. Pretty sure we went to the equipment merchant, but this one is super close. Yeah, it's all basic gear. We don't need any of that. Let's go to the general merchant. Okay, we did buy these, and I'm not sure if I slotted them to be on all the time. Let's double check. Because that gives us attack and some other... How do we turn these on so that they'll... It's dupe. So I've already got it up over here. Okay, let's take that off. Let's go to here. There we go. Now they're on full auto to be used every, I think they're 20 minutes.
Quality goods, fair prices. That's our motto.
Quality goods, fair prices. Okay, that's your motto. Thank you. I'll take your quality goods. Teleport ticket. A box of bunny roid parts. So this will give us additional attack, movement speed, attack speed, and cast speed. This one gives us attack and accuracy, defense, and HP regeneration. All right, let's go back to my normal skills. Good. Let's teleport out of here. Skills guide. Enhance a skill. Oh, yeah, okay. Right, I know. Add-ons. Add-ons are sweet in this game. I like those. Got it. Can I enhance this bad boy? We got one. And it goes across all your avatars, so you can play whatever you want. Activate the old frontier viewpoint. Where's that at? For the third time? King Arthur Legends Rise said that they were closing down. Like, they told us that last year. That they were closing business. Yeah, don't play it. If you're playing it right now, I'm pretty sure it should have already closed down this month. They said that they were stopping development and everything of King Arthur. Really sad. I think it was a great game, honestly. I think it was a good game. It just gave away far too much. It could still be going today if it just didn't give you everything. If you had to farm for your gear, if you had to actually play the game, people would still be playing it. It's not the best turn-based gacha game out there, but man, by far, it's not the worst. It was a very good game. I mean, compare King Arthur Legends Rise to what you just played in beta for Godforge. Like, compare those two against each other. I think you would say that... Oh, that's an increase. I think you would say that King Arthur is a far better game. Now, it's beta, right? So we got to wait for Godforge to pull back and make a lot of changes, fix all the bugs, maybe make some player-based changes, and see what it's like after that. But I would assume that they'd want to get Godforge out the door pretty quickly at this point. I mean, eventually you got to start having a return on your investment, right? You got to have some kind of return on it. All right, let's use those. Now, where's a filter? Okay, what do we have? Is attack broken down to... It is. We've got force attack, physical attack. Well, only two things, though. That's not bad, man. If it's only two different things. There's not magic. There's not ranged and melee. Physical attack and force. That's it. Attack boost, physical attack boost, force attack. Physical accuracy, force accuracy. Okay, this makes it good for us switching different avatars and playing whatever we want to play for whatever dungeon we're doing, for grinding, for PvP, for world bosses. See, it's already looking better. Like all this. Was that debuff duration reduction, right? We got a lot of duration reduction here. I don't know what gravity resistance is. I heard that mentioned before. Okay. What did it say? Upgrade this armor. Let's upgrade this one more time. It's a 5. A rover workshop. I'm not even sure what we're supposed to do on this rover workshop. All your rover parts to obtain the rover appearance. Okay, just the appearance. But you can see that we get weapon attack +2, physical defense, force defense, physical defense. I'm sure we go out and hunt for these parts, but I don't know why it's giving me a red dot on this right now. Because we do get pets, but that's like pet appearance. That's not the gacha pet. This is the gacha pet system. And you can see from an uncommon of 18 attack on this one. That's a... to 48 attack and 48 accuracy on this rare we have. Jumps up quite a bit. An accessory. Okay, we need to do another accessory up. Let's do this one. This equipment cannot be enhanced. I think that was one that was from an event that we're not going to have forever. We can do those quite a bit without them breaking. Oh, we got a new helmet? What? Yeah, auto progress. Let's go. Move me toward that while I'm doing this. More summons. Hot damn. Am I going to try? I tried Guide Forge. I tried it back in the other beta, and I just wasn't... It didn't grab me. Like, nothing about it grabbed me. So... if enough people play the finished product and say it's good, like people that I trust, not people that are paid to promote it, like Scratch and Ash and all them, they're all partners. Like Ash has money invested in the game for it to be profitable. They're all getting paid money. So I got to trust like players that I know, you know what I mean? I got to trust like you guys and talk to you all about it. And you have to kind of convince me why I should play it. Like what is so great about it compared to all the other turn-based gacha games we have out there? If you can do that, then I'll play it. Okay? Then I will play it, I promise you. Is that a helmet? That is a helmet. It's bound. I think this is just a collection. Hanger, we don't have hanger unlocked. Collections, yeah. You know, if it's good, right? I'll play it, no problem. But I watched Dan Holloman do a video on it, and then I read all the comments. Every single comment was just crapping on it. Everybody's dunking on it. Yeah, they always look stiff, though. I mean, that's just the graphical kind of... I think that's just what they're stuck at. And that's a big problem for people. And then also, you know, gameplay. Like, is it different? Is it different than what they're doing right now? Is it different enough that you want to leave something like Raid Shadow Legends, which is tried and true, right? We know Raid Shadow Legends is one of the best turn-based gacha games ever made. I mean, that's not in question. Summoner's War, Raid Shadow Legends, and Epic 7. 3 greatest turn-based gacha games ever made. In my eyes, you know. I don't know about these newer ones that have come and gone. You know, so many have come and gone that, you know. So, again, I'm not trying to dog on it. I'm just saying I played it, didn't enjoy it. And the last beta, the prior beta to this one, and then now this beta, when I'm reading through it all, it just, nobody is saying great things about it. Nobody. Only the paid content creators. You can't believe you're still playing it? Well, I mean, let's be honest. It's a great game. Like, they have amazing boss fights. They always are innovating and bringing out new things. They're bringing out heroes like crazy. They're always doing something. I would. And I've told them I would return to Raid Shadow Legends if they brought a new player server out. All they have to do is bring a brand new start, fresh start Raid Shadow Legends for 6 months. Everybody who joins that brand new Raid Shadow Legends for 6 months will not be with the old players, right? It's just all a brand new server. Just like they do with World of Warcraft or any of these other games. Bring out a fresh start for Raid Shadow Legends. 6 months or a year later, you merge it with the general public, with the old game. But for now, anybody that joins that game, it's all fresh. If they did that, I think a lot of people would play. A lot of people would come back. I would do it in a heartbeat. Deadly Strike active. Cannot add to slots. Okay, so what's this one do? Impales the enemy with a finishing blow. Gain Frenzy. The user becomes invulnerable to damage and debuffs while finishing off an enemy. How do you finish off an enemy? Does they get low? Impales an enemy with a finishing blow. Okay, we got to see if something pops up on my screen. PvE boost 20%. Damage reduction 20%. Okay, I like this too because it looks like a lot of their skills are going to have different variations on PvE to PvP. So you could then, we don't have that in Odin. And a lot of other games do this too. So you can have a really good skill that would be good for PvE or PvP and it won't be overpowered for the other. All games should have this because sometimes you want something awesome, but it is a little bit too overpowered for PvP or vice versa. And you can't have it, right? Okay, we've got this passive. This is a passive, but this might be a skill that pops up. Explore my surroundings. You don't think they're ever going to do server-based for raid? I don't think it would be hard though, right? Well, how hard would it be to just a fresh start raid server? That's not hard. And then you say within a year that you're going to merge it in with the normal server. Is it something that they don't want to be bothered with? Probably, but raid's always been like that. They're like, we make money and we're not going to be bothered with anything else. But it would be so easy. What was that? What was that move where it looked like I shot something out of my shield almost? Okay, that's a sword. We got a thrust, a sword thrust. We got a shield bash. But I have not seen my finishing move yet. Or I can't tell what a finishing move is. Okay, another thing about this game too that I find very interesting. There's a trigger order on your skills. It's not just like, okay, you put your skill at 1, 2, 3, or 4, and when it's off cooldown, it will go off. It looks like you can customize your trigger order to say if you have a 3-second stun, I do the 3-second stun ability, and then after 3 seconds, because if you land that 3-second stun, you don't want to do like another control. You wouldn't want to do maybe a shield on yourself because the shield has a time limit. If you're not being hit by, say, 1v1 PvP, you don't necessarily want that shield on you right away. So you can do a trigger order for your skills, which I think is really good. That way, if you do have multiple, I can see where if you have multiple CCs, like I said, 3 seconds, boom, you hit them for 3 seconds, and then you want your next skill to go off after 3 seconds, which might be another form of crowd control, or a snare, or a root, or something like that, which would make sense. You don't want them on at the same time. You don't need them on at the same time if you're stunning someone. So I think that's pretty cool. Can I get this finishing move over here so I can at least see when it happens? This looks so cool. Trigger. Okay, this says triggers automatically against. Wait, come back. Against targets in the finishing blow state. What is the finishing blow state? Which is applied at a set chance when HP falls below a certain threshold. Auto use settings can be changed in game options. Okay, this is very vague. It's telling us we have a chance for it to proc under a low HP threshold. It's not telling us the HP threshold that they need to be under 30%, 20%, whatever. And that's not telling us the percentage chance for us to do it when they get below that. But I want to make sure that we're automatically doing it though, because it says use auto settings can be changed in game options. Okay, we just unlocked something at 25. I think it's solo dungeons. Yeah, dungeons. Nice. Sequel. Yeah, it is. It's a sequel. I don't know if it's a sequel to Rising Force. It is Rising Force Online next, but I never played the original. And I think a lot of people who did play the original were making comments saying this is not the same. Which, you know, doesn't need to be the same. It's an older game. It could be different. Same universe, but different feel to it, right? But we do have mechs that come down, these malls that we get inside. We have lots of different biosuits. A lot of cool shit. Oh, there was a finishing move right there. We just did one. Okay, so obviously we've got it on auto. Enable force against friendly targets. Enable use finishing moves. It's enabled. Okay. Enable blackout effects when using a skill. Disable. Enable special camera for finishing moves. We'll have to see if this locks us up or not. Like if it does a special camera when we're in massive PvP, if this will mess us up. But we know to come back in here and disable it if it does. Enable crosshair display on main target. When we're in the mall. While in a party, default, around leader. Around leader would be good. Worry about that later. Okay, so we need to convert a weapon. Is this telling us weapon conversion? Dealer. This is telling us to go to the dealer. I'm not sure if it's telling us to use the dealer. Talk. What is this? What's Talix? Can only be equipped to a weapon or armor. Enhance equipment performance and come in 6 types. Whoa, 64 attack? Man. Okay, it looks a little confusing on this one. Combined Talic. If you have 3 or more, are these like runes, but we equip them to our weapons? Fixed damage plus 35% accuracy 26. How many Talics can we have on one weapon? Do you have 3 or more Talics to the same grade level in color? You can attempt to combine them. If it's successful, you obtain a Talic of the same color, but 1 grade higher. Right? Normal stuff. I don't have any. Right. Okay. Oh, they're giving me some. It's very nice of them. Let's keep moving. Let's go to this guy. Let's go to this guy and see what happens. Because I can do a weapon selection ticket right now. Doesn't this cost diamonds, though? 1 free one. No, I don't want to do that. I want to save that 1 free one because now what I'll do is I'll open this selection ticket. And I'll get a defender weapon that we are currently. Okay. I think it's this, right? I hope so. We just went up by we went up 1,145 CP. So now whenever we go to another one, we can change this over. If we change a different avatar and go to assassin or go to a mage or a ranged sniper, all those kind of things, we can then change it here for free right now. Okay, now let's go back to this Talic and let's put our weapon in here. Crit rate plus 5. Okay, that's it. Slot it in. But we don't have another red. Can I take these out? Oh, whoa. Was it free? Oh, it just costs to slot it, but we could take it out for free? Man, this game is so generous compared to Odin. Hell yeah. Maybe because I have like a boosted experience and boosted gold right now. I've got everything boosted. All right, my girl's looking pretty sharp. Got the new shield. She got a sweet ass biosuit. You can see her bosom right there, her bust. Okay, yeah, we're not going to do that yet. Although it's part of... All right, let's do a solo dungeon. Scion Training Ground. This shows the number of entry. Okay, is this going to be like an experience dungeon? This shows the stage available to enter and the reward for clearing the stage. This shows the stage available to eliminate and rewards. Was that a final boss? Sacred Weapon Training. You can battle an exclusive with mauls and launchers without consuming holy gas. Holy gas. Biosuit training mode. Remaining time left. The boss's HP. Defeat the boss will clear the stage. This shows details of the current stage and progress in it. Maul launchers animus cannot be shown. Battlesuit training. Oh, did we just fight a boss? Sacred weapon training mode. Okay, I don't know what this different animus and the holy gas is. Android junkyard. So we've got Android Junkyard, Nemesis something, and Public Mining Field, and Exclusive Mining Field. Maybe the Exclusive Mining Field is cross-server. No occupying guild, and you can occupy it by guild. No occupying faction, and no occupying guild. Sounds like PvP to me. This shows the main rewards. Okay. Spawn monsters, zones list. Okay, this is the world boss tab. Zone boss, zone dungeons, and core world. You can view the list of world bosses. Show this time remaining until each boss spawns. This shows the number. Okay, let's go to dungeons and check all that out. It's a big world boss. All right. So we've got one ticket, probably one a day. Oh, we've got 6 total tickets here. 2 tickets for each training mode are provided each day. 2 tickets for each training mode. Okay, same. Okay, we've got 1 ticket for a world boss. Level 35, though. Zone boss, level 30. Android Junkyard. Rumors are circulating around the discarded Android powering back on in the warehouse. Resets daily at 5. Babylon Occupation Battle. Requires level 68, 70, 73. A versus B. So PvP. Look at that. Look at that map. Look at this safe rune city of Babylon. We've got like a boss in the middle. It looks like we might have defense nodes to like more like a domination kind of thing. That would be great. Man, if this is like domination, then we have a boss to fight. This could have nothing to do with PvP though. It could just be PvE content. During the Babylon occupation battle phase, 2 teams compete for victory, increasing their war score within a set time. Points for the war scores can be earned via various activities. Each team's score can be viewed at the war gauge at the top of the screen. When the match phase ends, the team with the higher score phase secures a larger hunting ground for the following hunting phase. Teams receive war buffs each time. Taking a hit from the Grand Howler will inflict Crimson Contamination debuff. Boarding. So if you board a mall, so we can board malls in this one. Every 8 hours to fight exclusive rights to mining. Yeah, there's mining stuff in here too. 2 to 3 races would team up. Yeah, there's 3 races in this one too. There's 3 different factions. So maybe it is similar to that then. He said, I knew there had to be physics. Man, you haven't seen any physics yet. I'm in like a suit right now. There's a lot of other costumes and biosuits that have like a string up their butt. Bikinis. They have a lot of bikinis on. And plenty of jiggle physics, if I can talk. Alright, this is PvP. Alright, I'm looking forward to that for sure. But I gotta be level 68 to do Babylon. This occupation battles. And you can see there's... Oh, that's server versus server. This is a server here, server Vega, S1, and S2. Okay. So already server versus server going on right away, so we don't have to fight on our home server, hopefully. And then better home server boss stuff. I don't know. We got to see what the home server bosses are like. Like these world bosses. Level 35. And we can at least go into a dungeon right now. This is a personal dungeon. This would be like us doing... I don't know, to be honest with you. Maybe if there was a tower mode in Odin that they always talk about bringing into the game, maybe this is like that. Maybe this is like their tower mode. This seems like it. Yeah, we're on stage 2. Very much what it would be like. Which is basically just free rewards with some cool fights and maybe some cool boss fights every 10 floors. I mean, Odin could have used this a long time ago. It's getting harder. It's getting a lot harder. We're not taking any damage though. Okay, this is giving us all those augments for our armor and our weapon. Stage 5, all right. It's getting us a lot of resources because we need 3 of the same color to make it to try to make it a higher grade. Where's our execute move? I think she just did it. She did something. All right, we're out of tickets. Can we get 2 every day, it said? Should we try this out? Let's try to buff up first. No, I don't want to do that yet, but it seems like if we don't do these quests, like we get a lot of rewards for the green part of the quests. Top players were the only ones that could speak to the other races. Was it really competitive? I hope so, man, because you can fly around. Like, you can fly around terrain in this game. Like, on your little biosuit right here. Couple that with malls that we could call in. Or that are placed out there somehow. That would make PvP very different than what I'm used to. I'd be really happy for that. What do we have here? I mean, it sounds exciting because you're doing basically the same kind of playstyle we're doing right now in Odin, but you're adding layers onto it. All right, while it's doing that, I'm going to see what we can enhance. We could definitely enhance this part. +7 attack? Man, that's a lot. Crit rate, attack. What is attack HR +5? Attack HR.
Wow, I've never... So...
Captain Hammer shared the coordinates. Let's look for that safety lockbox.
Okay, more rewards. Did we... I never found a thing to where it showed me, like, all my stats.
Clear out the gang members nearby.
Like, this says attack speed, defense. It just got a few stats. Oh, here we go, here we go. Okay. What did I just say? Attack HR something? Yeah. We'll find out here. Holy sh... There's a lot.
The borehole terminal is
Miscellaneous.
let's see what the mining data says.
FR? I don't even remember what it was. It was like attack HR. Increase maximum.
Based on this data, there don't...
Hold on one second. Make sure I'm live too, guys, because yesterday I was streaming for an hour and a half. And then for some reason it disconnected me. And I was talking to everybody for 30 minutes later. For a whole 30 minutes before I was like, okay, I'm going to go to bed. And then it had already ended like 30 minutes ago. It was pretty wild. Okay. Level 26. What were we talking about doing? Oh, what that additional attack did? Skill enhancement. Ooh, we got quite a few now. %65 success rate, 50% success rate. Failed on that one. Man, we hit all those other ones, which was crazy. So now our passive is giving us... It's +7 attack. I think we had +4 before.
A biosuit?
Pirates and smugglers. Just perfect. At least this one's...
Okay, so I was trying to see...
Let's see where this goes.
It won't tell me when I...
Smuggler, get out of here.
Well, I want to tell me when I click on it there.
Drugs first.
All right, let's go to italics. This. And we had attack HR plus 5. It will not tell me what that does, but I'm going to replace my crit with that. Attack resistance. FP regen. Well, man, what is FP then?
You took down those
Damn it.
ones?
Damn it, dude.
Not that far.
Yeah, I'm on autoplay right now. I'm trying to look at stuff and I'm on autoplay. So if we go back to our, what, paper doll? Like this character screen. Go to these.
Arcane relics? Nope, just piles of scrap metal. Let's go
So
back to
increase
the-
maximum attack chance. Maximum attack deals amplified damage based on weapon attack. Oh, so that's good. We did change that. So we know what attack
Beasts are
HR is.
unusually aggressive. Maybe something is aggravating. Take care of the beasts here too. I'll report this as an anomaly to Bellata.
Oh, I didn't mean to teleport. I wanted to accept a quest, but I mean to teleport to it. Okay, that's a kill quest. So we've got a little bit of time while it's just killing some stuff. Okay, what is FR? Is that our max FP? Is that's got to be our like mana, our magic. We got max FP boost, 0%. We got our movement speed, cooldown reduction, force attack is what we have right now. We don't force attack boost. So there was force attack and physical, right? Physical attack. So we don't use physical attack with a shield bearer right now. I'm using a force attack. Okay. I guess I would think this would be very physical right here. But whatever. Okay, complete. Let's see where we are on the map. I haven't been paying attention to where we're going. We'll learn these lands when we're popping around doing stuff, maybe fighting people or fighting bosses. But it looks clean, right? How clean does it all look? Force power? Yeah, I'm excited because it looks so good and it feels like it runs smooth. Oh, we can fly out here too. You can't do it while you're in combat. Okay, that makes sense. Somebody could run away from you in PvP then. But we can do it to get into combat. Like if I see people over here or up there on the ridge. And then there are moves. Oh, sweet. Look at that. There are moves you can do that we get later on. Like I don't have any fighting skills yet. It's going to be wild. Oh, running low on the sauce. Yeah, doesn't that seem exciting? No, I'm not in early access. There is no early access. The global servers aren't up yet. I'm playing on like the Japanese, I think. But the global servers are not up. This will have nothing to do with global servers. Nobody will have a fresh start over you. From what I know, they're not up yet. And the people have been asking over in their Discord and they're just saying they're not up yet. Like, obviously, the game doesn't come out until the 17th. On the 16th, you can do your character creation. Pick your name, pick your appearance. And then it's going to come live on the 17th.
I'm pretty sure.
We just got a shield. No way it's better than this one we got given to us. Like this was a special promotional one. Yeah, 52 attack less. Like right now the game I think is live for us to try out over in Japan. I don't know how long it's been active in Japan, but they definitely have some nice catch-up mechanics over here. Which is good. That way we can learn the game before it comes out.
I think the Balatian researchers are over there.
Hello.
Right now I'm really trying to rush through it all so we can get to a different level. Like every level 30 unlocks some more PvP.
Let's go back for now.
Level 30 will unlock the mining.
With the mining
Mining war?
so many troops away, things are
Level 30 is the mining war. Now I have seen craft. There is crafting in this game. I haven't crafted anything, but I haven't picked up anything either. You can see that. Are there plants? Are there plants or bushes here anywhere? How do I open this? What's the hotkey to open? F? It's a fast move. I don't think the range is very far on that move, but it's definitely a fast shield rush. And these defenders are highly used. Like, you need a defender for PvE content, just like you need in Odin. And for PvP, they're very, very strong as well to hold the front line. Same as Odin, right? Same thing as Odin. So it's good to have a whale that's going to invest in being whatever this enforcer. I think it's called an enforcer. Whatever the defender is called here. Enforcer. Yep. So if I play this as like free to play, it's not going to really be, it'll be okay for me to play as an enforcer. But to be honest with you guys, since we can jump over to any avatar we want at any time, play whatever you want. And then when you're in a guild environment with the whales, play a healer. Play a healer shielder to support, because your damage is going to be dookie. But at least you can still help out your team by beating different bosses. By being a support at that time. Our busts are still going. We got 154 of each of these.
To retrieve that repair kit, you'll need to take down the gang in the area.
What do we have to defeat some more to take down something in the area? All right. Achievements. All right. How long before we unlock our second rare? Complete 2 more progression achievements. We get a rare pet. We'll get our first epic. Is that an epic? Is that the right purple color? Yeah, epic. We'll get an epic with this. Path of Progression 8. 8 right here. Reach level 40. So that's it. We just gotta, like, it's so easy, man. Just reach these levels. Look, here's a legendary. There's a legendary. Path of Progression 12. Legendary avatar, a legendary pet. 12 and 16. So level 60 for our legendary avatar and level 72 for our legendary pet. And as you can see, like, we get summons too for reaching these. Like, this is giving us, are these all epic summons? Greater biosuit summons, 11 of them. Once we reach level 74. And it just keeps going. So whatever these things are. Celebration collection. And then all of this. So pretty good, but after that, how do we get more?
I'm guessing it's over there.
What do I have to open? Okay, titles, yeah. New irregular. Here we go. Give me +1 accuracy. Donkey Shane, I'll take that. And I do like how it's done like Legend of Ymir for the item collection. Like, even 1 of 2 is giving us something. Like, this gave us attack resistance 1 just for one of the items. So that's pretty nice. Oh, this one requires 2 in the collection? 2 helmets? I'm going to do 1 here to get this strength damage boost of 0.5%. If guilds are ranked, just put me in the casual guilds. Oh, they're going to have ranked guilds, I'm sure. Let's look at the... Let's see if we can check that out. Here's rankings, but I'm not sure. It's just PvP... Local PvP rankings. But if we go over to dungeons... and we check out the Babylon, you can see that my server is fighting against another server. Vega 1 and Vega 2 are fighting against each other, and they have pretty comparable... No, I'm sorry. Vega 1's killing them. Vega 1 is destroying these guys. Participation rewards. See, you can participate, Greg, and you'll still get some points, man. You'll still get participation something. Contribution history. Maybe you can go around and mine in there and just throw some heals up real quick and run around and... No biggie. Weekly gain. Can I see both sides? We get a sacred weapon buff. Crimson contamination. That's the debuff you can get. Okay, here's what the map looks like. I have no idea how it's going to play. Oh, well, wait. It's getting a little stronger once you get to level 70. 73. Okay, B's coming out on top at 73. And then again at level 76 and higher, A's back to destroying them. That's all the PvP I can see. I don't know if there's going to be more. There is more. Because this mining war that we unlock at 30, which will be in 3 more levels, is going to have PvP. And the outer planet should have something at 58. Yeah, but this is just somebody going around and attacking on our server like Sir Crocodile. Just beating up on some people. But I haven't seen anybody else yet. I must be in the real beginning starting area and nobody else is joining me. Time to spend another 5k. Yo, Epic, what's up, my man? Safe. This is a good game. I'm telling you, it's better than Odin. I really believe it is. Now, we'll see. Time will tell, right? Like I said, it depends on how easy it is for us to get additional avatars and additional pet legendary avatars. But from what I've seen so far, and I'll do a breakdown of this on YouTube. That way you can get all my thoughts in a quick, like, 5-minute video going over the differences between this and Odin.
Here.
But the graphics look amazing. The gameplay's amazing. Feels great. I just need to see what all modes they have.
Go back to the trace the rover reacted to earlier.
But I'm going to be playing it, right? It comes out on the 17th. Why not? Why not play it? We all need to get in the same server and give it a try. Because you're not locked in with playing that one avatar you always play. You can play whatever you want. That right there already hooks me because it feels great and it looks great. Now bring me some sweet PvP all the time, and you got a game I want to play. The 17th. Yeah, the global version is going to be on the global servers will open up on the 17th. I'll be streaming it for sure. But on the 15th, we've got a demo of that. What's the game called? Embers of the Uncrowned on Steam. We've got a demo for that on the 15th, which we'll stream and try that one out. But that's not the game. Like we've got this game coming out on the 17th, so we're good with something to play. We've got Odin to play too, because we got server transfers in Odin in 10 or 11 days, 13 days from now. So there's going to be a lot of busy things to do in Odin. But you know how Odin is, right? You play Odin for a while, eventually it'll chill out again. Even with server transfers and war, Odin's going to calm down and chill out again. And at that point, you know, we'll be in this one doing some cool stuff. Is this better? That's not better than my legendary. Yeah, we lose a lot for that. Like, if this is going to bring us a lot of stuff at global, then screw it. No. Free to play, man. Free to play. I plan on being free to play in this so we can figure out what's going on, right? Battle Pass. Battle Pass, because I think the Battle Pass gives us a legendary... If the Battle Pass gives us a legendary along with gaining levels, that would be perfect. And the thing is, it's easier to be free to play in this one because whenever we're doing guild content, I can be a healer. I can just switch over to my healer avatar, healer weapon, and I'm a healer for the team. And I'm throwing up shields, I'm throwing up heals, I'm taking care of the whales that are doing the damage and being the tanks or debuffer or whatever I need to be. And then when I will go into PvP, I could do the same thing, or I could switch over to an assassin, I could switch over to a ranged mage, I could switch over to a ranged crowd control. You play whatever you want, man. That's what's so awesome. There's no wait till class change lock you into a class you don't even know if you're going to want to play or not for what, $200?
Them here too.
It could be in Odin.
Are they attracted by the relic signal?
It's like I don't even like Odin, the way that they charge so much and then don't even let you experiment with like a new class to see if you want to play it is just crazy. Bye. Oh man, maybe they'll give me a code and be like, hey man, if people spend money, you get a kickback on it. And I'm like, buy, use my code. I get 3%. Buy. No. Even if they did that, I wouldn't say buy.
Over there.
I've got to wait. Like nowadays, you have to wait to see what the game truly has before you're like, buy, right? You just got to wait. I know it's hard for some people to wait, but you really just have to see what in-game is like. Without that, jumping into these games and spending a ton of money and then leaving them a week later, I've done that too much. I think we've all done that too much. Gotcha games, mobile games. Mobile games come out like every day, and you jump into that mobile game and you see that $4.99, $9.99. Oh, this game's so much fun. I'm in that honeymoon period for that first week, and then you leave it, right? You leave it. Now, I'm looking for an MMO. I'm looking for something that's got steady PvP, steady things to do daily, because I have time. So yeah, I'd be more interested in spending money in this game, sure, but I still want to see what's going on. I want to do free-to-play Battle Pass. Yeah, Battle Pass is enough. Me too, man. That's all I want to do. And again, we have the flexibility to play that support for the whales. We don't got to go out there and be crazy strong, right? Let the whales be crazy strong in the guild. Support them. That's all they need anyways. They just need those heals. They need those shields. They're doing, they're doing 50% of damage on the boss. And then when I want to go solo PvP and I know I'm like going to be the assassin because there's just a few people around, I'll turn to assassin. Have some fun with that for the day. Then I'll go like grind with an AoE mage.
Are you a mercenary?
There's an AoE mage, there's an AoE cannoner. And the cannoner from the Korean tier list is supposed to be really good. There's this buff you put on yourself. It's got a cooldown. So for, I think a period of time, every one of your skills, basic attacks, does a small AoE. And it's supposed to be really strong, that class. I don't know how that compares to like their mage offensive caster. It's kind of weird because you've got two AoEers here. You do have an archer. So you've got an archer type class. Then you have this cannoner long range type class that does a lot of AoE. Then you also have like the traditional caster where you see lightning come down and these big old AoEs. I'm sure they've got some kind of teleport. It's all the same shit, right? But hey, Safe, did you see about the skills we have? Like how they do their skills here? I really like this. It really gives us an incentive to level up our skills. Okay, so skills are shared across all avatars. Yeah, skills are shared. Like I buy this skill, if I go on the rogue right now, will be the same skills. So right when you buy a skill, it's on every single avatar you play. If I play a healer right now, all the healing skills from what I bought right here, tier 1, tier 2 skill, it's all here. As I level these up, it's also the same. I don't need to level them up for different avatars that I play, that I change to. They're all the same. But they all have these add-ons. So no matter what you're playing, once you enhance it to +4, it's going to change. So it's going to do a thrust right now. Then at +4, it's going to do a thrust plus temporarily increased force critical hit rate. Then if you get it to +8, it's going to deal extra damage if the target's stunned. Then if you do +12 one day, which eventually we'll get there, it'll do both. So right now at 8, you get to pick which one you want. Maybe I want to do force. Maybe I want to do more when somebody's stunned. And then at 12, we get the benefit of having both. So of course we'll slot that one. Now when I did the Berserker, when I was the Berserker earlier, it would do a charge. It would do a charge at +4 that heals you back a portion of the damage done. And then at +8, it would steal an HP shield from an enemy. Then of course at +12, both. Right? Charge the person, give you health back, steal their HP shield. On each skill. And this is for every single class. So I think that that's pretty exciting compared to what we have in Odin. I mean, I do like in Odin that we have a skill. When we level it up, it lowers the cooldown reduction. No. It lowers... Sometimes it increases like the longevity of the buff. Or increases the heal amount. Definitely increases the damage done when we do that in Odin. But it's not changing... It's not adding on to the skill. It's not making it more interesting, right? So that'll be fun. I mean, of course, it'll be fun until we max it out and then we're like, okay, we've got the best of the best. But yeah, it gives a little bit of flavor while we're leveling it up, and it definitely makes us want to get our pluses here. Like in Odin, if I'm +8, you know, whatever. I don't really care, right? A little bit added damage. It could be something that's cool because it'll lower the cooldown maybe, or increase my invincibility to the team for a little bit longer. But this sounds more exciting. So I feel like that they've done a good job so far from what I've seen for this. You know, we're going to get a free avatar, legendary. We're going to get a free legendary pet. But I don't think you need to make alts in this either. I'm hoping it's kind of more like Legend of Ymir, where you just keep getting those biosuits, the avatars, you fuse them, and then eventually you could just fuse into a mythic. But not like Odin. A little bit different. I think Legend of Ymir had it a different way. Yeah, nobody wants to level alt in Odin, right? Nobody. It's good. It's good for free to play because they have a way to get legendaries. It's good, right? I can't hate on it because it actually, like, without it, free to play players, low spenders would have no way to try to be even close to what the Krakens are at. You know, I have 5 legendary avatars and 4 mounts, I think is where I'm at right now. It could be 6 and no, I think it's 5 and 4. And 99% of those I got from doing fusions. Yeah, but I got from leveling alts. From doing fusions from leveling alts is where I got those from. So if we didn't have that system, it would really suck. But man, I really want to get out. I want to get off this melee. I want to find another. We need to spend money right now so I can get a different class to play. What is this? Okay, that's... Okay, those are parts for something. I want to play something different than a melee shielder dude that I've been playing already. Oh, that's a blue one. Okay, this is different, right? This is it's assassin. Man, I just want to get like a ranged caster. Can I get some pew-pews? All right, let's go see what that was. It's an assassin. All right, let's swap to this one. We don't have any weapons for it, so let's go back to our weapon conversion guy. He's going to give us a free change, one-time free change.
Looking for a weapon to go.
I think it's 100 diamonds after this. Whoa, wait. Do we not get a free one the first time? Did he trick me? I was here earlier and it said for free, man. It said 1 conversion ticket for free. Now it's 300 of this bullshit. Insufficient funds. Go to the shop. They got me. They got me. I might have to go back to my shield. Wait, it says go to the dealer.
For a weapon to go with your suit? You've made the right.
I mean, we're going to get other weapons that drop on the ground too and level up, but yeah, there's a free conversion. But it won't let me do it with the sweet ass event shield they gave me. I see. Bastards. The bastards. All right, let's do it on this one. Yeah, but the weapon I have is insane. I got to go back to the shield. Where are they? Right there. I mean, look at this compared to that. 50 attack increase, accuracy of 20 increase, cut accuracy 16, shield block increase, PvE defense pierce. I mean, come on. Weapon attack 30, additional accuracy of 15. Oh, these are from my adornments. We can't even do the adornments on this one. But we'll see. Let's see what these rogue skills are like. And let's see what the additional rogue skills are like. The add-on to it. Oh, can I change my appearance? I do. I think my girl looks terrible now after I made her. All right, we completed that. Is this pay to win? Maybe. Maybe a little bit. You know, what game is it? Okay, what game is not pay to win nowadays? Tell me what game is not pay to win. World of Warcraft? Bye. Tell him, Griggs. Like, what game's not pay to win nowadays, man? All games are. Lost Ark, pay to win, right? What was the other one? Oh, we did a finishing move on that. Throwing in Liberty, pay to win. Like, it's all pay to win, right? Okay, we can increase our daggers, which I don't want to. Oh, we can craft something. Craft an uncommon. All right, we can craft. Nice. Look at that. Griggs, did you see all that crafting we can do? Tons of it. Oh, I didn't craft an uncommon. I crafted a common. That should be it, right? Okay, we got some new legs. Oh, we're getting some good experience too. We're almost 30 where we can do some PvP. I believe it's going to unlock the mining wars.
Before
Okay, view destination. We won't do that yet. Faction quest available. I keep killing those. Okay, let's look at my skills. I wanted to see the assassin skills. Okay, the add-on for the first assassin attack is we rotate and deliver multiple hits to the target, single target. Overload the suit to temporarily increase physical attack. Okay, so we get an attack increase gain of 20. That's huge. Corrodes the target's surface, decreasing the physical defense. Then, of course, at 12, we get both. So we're going to get an attack increase on the basic along with a defense decrease debuff. Pretty cool, pretty cool. What is this? Shadow Step? Throws daggers at the target, then quickly closes the attack. Temporarily increase movement speed afterwards. Temporarily focuses to increase physical crit rate and decrease the target's debuff hit rate. Nice. And both. Booyah. 7-second cooldown. Man, a lot of the charge abilities in this game have short cooldowns already. And there is cooldown reduction in this game. There's a stat to reduce the cooldown time. So all these melee with 6 seconds and 7-second charge moves seem like they come back quick.
the drone launch device we found from the supply crate requires
I mean, Odin's a little bit longer. Like, Odin might be, even with cooldown reduction, I think Odin's maybe like 8 seconds, 10 seconds, 12 seconds to like charge somebody, maybe. WoW is pay to win too? Buys WoW token to carry in-game raids and gear. Well, there's nothing that's free to play, man. Nothing. Look, nowadays, like all the Krakens and whales will just buy whatever they want, right? Even in WoW, there's shops online where they can say, okay, I want this item. I'll pay you to get this item. Send it to me, money, right? That's it.
set it up. Just wait there for a moment.
Money, honey. But there are, WoW is very low pay to win. Whereas some of these games are way higher pay to win friendly, Much harder for free to play players and low spenders to enjoy the game. But that's what we're figuring out, right? That's why we're playing it right now, to figure out what's going on. And I really don't know what happens when I kill somebody on our server here. Like, it talks about killing people in their tutorial, but it never told me what the penalty was for it. And I looked all through the tutorial stuff and it doesn't show penalty. It just says that, yeah, you can kill. Let's check out this viewpoint. $99 mounts? Are they sweet mounts with additional stats and speed? I mean, it wouldn't do anything in PvP. In the battlegrounds, you can't use mounts, right? I mean, as long as they sell stuff that doesn't affect PvP, it's fine. I have no problem with that. Complete a side quest. We need another side quest. This is a faction quest available. Accept that, please. Thank you. 2 side quests and a treasure chest. Okay, got it. A lot of kill things. Okay, so while we're killing, let's go see if we can... Oh, we need to look at the other rogue abilities. Give me the stuff. We didn't dismantle a piece of gear yet. Okay, we got an increase in legs. Got an increase in weapon. Man, it's a shame that I can't convert this shield over. I'm gonna... What the hell? What the hell? Did I go to a different... Completed. Oh, did it teleport me? I think it just automatically teleported me to the area. That was quick. Talix. Yeah, we got some more we can socket, I believe. HP regeneration, HP regeneration. All right. Defense, yes, please. Evasion, weapon, attack, resistance. Accuracy, that's a good one. Real good one. Okay, they're all slotted, but not my main weapon. We're gonna wait. Because I'm gonna go back to my defender. Alright, skills. Okay, next attack. The shadow attack, we did that one. Sonic Blade. Delivers a whole bunch of blades, cutting the target, consecutive attacks. Analyze the target's weak point, decreasing the target's crit hit resistance. Increase evasion for the set duration and removes any barrier the target has. Okay, another one where it removes a barrier. So I guess barriers are pretty big. I did see that the healers do a lot of barriers along with heals. Increase evasion rate and then remove barrier and then both. Increase physical crit rate for a period of time. Cooldown. This is a big cooldown on this one. Okay, attack increase. Wait a minute now. Do the passives not carry over for level ups? Do we have to level up every skill? Because my passive on my tank was at +7. Uh-oh. Yeah. Looks like we got to level up passives on their own, which makes me wonder if we got to level up skills on their own. Well, at least when we buy a skill, it goes to all of our avatars. We might have to level up each skill individually. No, this one says +1, and I did +1 on the... No, it looks like skills are fine, but it's weird. Passives are not. Passives, you have to do them separately. Let's test this and go to our... Do I need to be out of combat? You equip that? No, you didn't need... I don't even need to be out of combat to switch? Wait. That's too crazy. No, you do have to be. Okay, that wouldn't even make sense. It'd be like stance dancing. We'd be changing into all sorts of different crazy stuff. So we'll go back to our skills. +1 is still here, so that's fine for skills. But for passives... No, it's down. What happened? I enhanced this bad boy a little while ago. Wait, am I just not seeing it? Force attack +2. Maybe it was a different one that I did. Force attack +4. So it's a +2 on this. I think it carries over to all your avatars. My skills. Yeah. Yep. So we just level it up on 1. It carries over to all. Awesome. Another summon. Did it say enhance? And we can't enhance that. That's... We can enhance these. I thought I broke them. $99 WoW mount allows you to vendor, repair, bank, and auction house all on your mount. That's awesome. And that's worth it, right? You should sell something like that. That's not going to affect you in PvP. It just makes it quality of life, the game, easier. Sure, sell that for money. That's fine. Make the poor people go back to their auction house and their storage. Make them go back and let the game get funded by the rich. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, we are level 29. We're almost at 30, so we can unlock the mining war. Discover a side quest. Sure, take me there. How much gold do we have? I think we need 10 million to get another skill. We're 8 million away from that. How about the married folk? Want to sleep on the doghouse next month? Yeah, well, the married folk can run their happy ass back to town, fly there on a griffin or whatever, go to the stores like everybody does, and then, you know, go to the vendor, all that kind of stuff. While the rich dudes just hang outside the dungeon and wait for you. Because they pull out their mount and do it all there on their mount. Repair and everything. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Those kind of things, honestly, those kind of things are what games should charge people for. They don't have any impact in PvE. They don't have any impact in PvP except for time. You're paying money for time. That's it. I think that's great. Yo, Black Ice, what's up, man? What question? Also, are there players marketed for making money and trading items? There are. I'm sorry, I missed that question of yours. There is. How am I playing it and it's not released yet? I'm playing the Japanese version. This has nothing to do with global servers. It will not impact it whatsoever. The global servers aren't even out. There's nobody on them. They're not even released yet. So on the 17th, we're going to have global servers. I'm going to have to stop playing this and log into a different account, I guess. Hopefully, I can easily play the global. And it won't keep telling me I got to play on Japanese or something. And we'll all be playing together. Yeah. Did you ask any other question about the market? I haven't been to the market yet. There is a market. And I guarantee you it's just like any other market. It's going to be diamond based. I got to beat chapter 2 something. And yes, you can sell everything you want on there. You can make money on the market by selling items because people are going to want to buy them easily for collections, for item collections. And if you're in a guild that gets items, like that gets drops, you'll probably be able to get diamonds from that too. How many hours have I played this character? I don't know about this character. I've played all these characters. Like this is the assassin if I want to change to it. This is the defender. This is the like one-handed weapon berserker. What I want to play and what I don't understand is why am I getting all... This is interesting. I'm getting all melee based. Now I did start out as this melee based with the 2-inch axe. Okay, that's a caster. Where's my casters, man? I want to see caster and long range fighters. That's the big cannoneer. Yeah, give me some of this. We need... I haven't done that many summons, though. Like, I've done very little summons. This account is level 30. We just hit level 30, and now we've got an offline mode we can do. For 10 hours, I think it was. Let me see. Was it here? I think offline mode's 10 hours. I tried it last night, but it said I wasn't level 30 yet. And we've got zone for the guild. Guild costume. Oh, guide for a costume and guide for a zone dungeon. All right, let's see the zone dungeon. We've already looked at dungeons, but not zone dungeons. Yeah, we looked at this earlier. Yeah, they was telling us all about that, but not zone part. But that's not what I wanted to enter. This is just going to give us items and gear. Recommended level 30, resets every day. We got 1 hour. This looks like just a daily, like, 1 hour dungeon. What I want to see is this. All right. Occupying guild info. No occupying guild. Skirmish. Top 10, 15. The top 15 guilds from the previous Mining War weekly guild ranking may apply, and the top 3 guilds from each something. It's cut off. Winning guilds from each faction's skirmish and their selected mercenaries can participate. 3 different factions, which is going to be sweet. The goal of the skirmish is to capture the central object. The skirmish occupying guild and the remaining time is displayed at the top. The skirmishes occupying guild and remaining time displayed at the top. Divided into so the guilds are divided into team A, B, and C according to faction. The skirmish participating guilds and the occupying guild is displayed. Yeah. HP gate barrier. You must destroy the gate barrier in the center area in order to move to the center. So you got to occupy this. So this is like domination, right? This is exactly what I want to see, man. The HP of the central showing. Like, how often are these game modes? Like, how often can we do mining war? Is it always going on? So the schedule says 6-6 faction war to 620. Appoint warlog. Victory, victory, victory. Looks like it's over. Looks like there's anything I can do. Next weekly mining war starts in 4 days. Okay, so this is a weekly event. This week's mining war has ended. Well, what day is it? It's like Wednesday, man. When does this start? Okay, so I'm not too excited about mining war now because it's a weekly thing. I do like weekly things, but bro, give me some daily PvP that makes a difference. Give me something that's ongoing, you know? Like we have in Elder Scrolls, like we have in like the PvP zone that we go into, and it's just like all out PvP, and we're trying to occupy castles and forts, and everybody can battle there all day long if they want to. Go out there and fight if they want to. When can a game give me something like that? Will this be it? Okay, there's our pet. We just got 147 attack just from collections by summoning 4 of those. Damn. All right, here's our rare avatar. Oh, we do get to pick. Okay, this is nice. This is what I was thinking, because you mean like Battlegrounds 24/7 in WoW? Exactly. Greg, exactly. That, or really just a zone that where we can all PvP. I'd prefer a zone to where we can all PvP. I'd prefer a zone that we go into that's massive. It's got castles to siege and take over. It's got relics to take to like your main thing that affects your home base. People can see it and fight over it and be like, okay, I want that bonus on my home, so I'm going to fight over that. I'm going to get together and do some attacking. I'm going to go out there and level because it's a little bit higher XP, a little bit higher drop rate, and I know I'm going to have to watch my back. So I want some good battlegrounds, but I also want something that's open all the time, and it makes people want to go there. Who has good stuff like that? Albion Online is all about that. And their dark zones? We got a lot. Is there an at all? At all. Okay. My CP's insane. What did we get? What was our rare? What was our rare biosuit? What? Did we get a copy? Because we already had this, right? As a rare. These guys aren't too different in power for those two. No, I didn't summon it yet. Okay, because it was a selection one. That's right. All right, so let's be a caster. Let's see what it's like to be like straight up mage caster. I think it's this one. A cipher. I don't know. I think it's a cipher. We're going for it. Okay, now we do have to go craft a weapon or change our weapon over to cipher if we're gonna play it. Still a little bit defense is 20. Yeah, way lower stats than my defender one. Alright, what are these skills like? Oh damn, she's like throwing, what the hell? She's like throwing spears and just shooting shit out of her hands. Is she... Okay. This looks fun. Do we have a weapon equipped? A weak one. But we can't craft right now. Okay, we got a couple new rovers. New pet stuff. Talix. Everything we have equipped has one in it. This isn't even equipped to us. Let's take that out. Alright, let's see what we can craft. Enhance equipment? Yeah, we will. We will. Let's go to craft something. Where's crafting? Where did crafting go? There it is. Okay, cipher. What do we need to make a rare? Auction house? No. We're not going to go there. 90% probability. What is that? Oh, huge success. 7% and a prime probability 3% to make the even better. Okay, cool. So we got different probability on crafting. That's nice. Like, we're going to craft it, but it can be better and better. 90% of players are in one big alliance. Could be. But if you're on different servers, like if you separate that, Albion Online doesn't have like 3 different servers. Like say they couldn't be in an alliance together, then they'd be forced to be on different realms, right? Now, eventually that doesn't mean they can't make alliances over that. I mean, it's the internet, right? You could obviously you can make alliances even if it was a tri-realm setup. Is it showing me at all where to get this? Defeat monsters. Oh, okay, it does show me. So level 39 area. We can't even make this because we're not near the level to make that. But this girl's skills are kind of wild. Alright, she's got this little force attack, which can turn into a... with a set chance to knock them down. Does it tell us the set chance? Come on, man. What is that? A set chance to knock down. Like, what's the chance? Ooh, look at that one. That one's going gold. The force erodes the target, dealing damage over time. Okay, so we got a chance to knock down and a chance to do damage over time, which damage over time is amazing, especially for bosses. Usually it's really good. She's got a crushing move here. Drops a fist of force of energy to the target, dealing damage and decreasing their movement speed. Decrease the target's force defense, weakening their armor for a short duration, so she'll do more damage. Defense and movement speed. So again, oh, that's both. What was it? Movement speed and decrease. Weaken their resistance, right? Their defense. With this buff they have on us right now, if we just kind of like farm in an area, we'll get so much experience. Just hitting these guys right here. Let me attack a few while I'm looking at her skills. I said that, but it's going up slow. I think we need to go back to our defender because our defender's weapon is it's crazy. What's our total CP right now? We have combat power 13,400. I think we're around 15 or 16,000 on our enforcer. Okay, did we already look at this armor? No, she can summon a pet? Is that a pet or not? Summon an anima fragment near the target to deal damage. Taunts the target if it is a normal monster. That's nice for leveling, man. Taunting if it's a normal monster. And generates a barrier for the user. Also taunts the target if it's normal monster. All right, okay, so we get a barrier and a taunt. And it explodes. Debuff resistance on it. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool skill for a caster, right? For a ranged person. Knockdown, damage over time. A pet that taunts, explodes, puts a shield on us. Like that. Pretty awesome. This gives us increased accuracy. That's the increased attack. And that's our kill move. Okay. Now let's go back. I like it. I want to be ranged right now, but I really feel like that if we do our shielder, it's not that much. I think we went up 1,000 CP, but at this low level, 14,000 to 15,000 is probably quite a lot. We're killing much faster. Yeah, we're like killing a one hit now. Guide for costumes. Here you can collect various costumes for your character to wear. We looked at these earlier. They're pretty sweet. They're different. Now these costumes are giving us a an increase in our stats. Like you can see, +5 attack, +10 defense. If they're sold for real money and they're giving us bonuses, I don't like that. But it looks like you have to get some kind of currency down here. So free to play can get it. If we can farm it somehow, it's okay. Yeah. Dressing room. Yeah, I know. I saw all this. Wait. I missed that. What was this thing? Oh, you can tell it... What? What was that, man? Give me a laugh. That looks weird. Looks weird. Oh, wait. There's a real good one. I'll show you the best one. Here's the best one, guys. You ready? There it is. There's the best one. Griggs, do you like this? Look at that front and back, man. But I do like these little jetpack things back here. It's pretty cool. And that crack is hilarious. Man, it's hilarious. Hot for teacher? Yeah, they got a teacher in this one too. They got a like Hogwarts. I don't know if that's teacher or student. I guess it's student. I don't know.
The Predo gang operating here belongs to a group known as the fact that they're
All right, we're back on track. Back with our quests. Now there are a lot of side quests I haven't been doing, so I don't know. We'll want to do them, I'm sure, when we play the main game. But I don't know if I've been keeping up with this. I can accept it, sure, but I don't want to teleport there. Why can't you accept it but not teleport? And the faction quests. I have been doing the faction quests. Okay, that's good. Side quests. Alright, so far we've unlocked Mining Wars, which is once a week. 3 different factions. Sounds fun. Realm versus realm versus realm. Faction versus faction versus faction. We've got the solo dungeons, which... This part of it, the biosuit training is just like us going up a tower. We just fight like a group of things or a boss and it goes higher and higher. We get awesome rewards. This I haven't done yet. Must complete chapter 3. All right. World boss, I need to be 35. Zone boss, we can go in here. What is recommended level? Okay, this is just an hour to give us... What is this? Credits and experience. Okay, so this is our void dungeon. This is giving us credit and experience 1 hour every single day. And then Babylon PvP, I'm not high enough to do this.
Looks like Malta is.
keep them distracted as you take
But we still need to unlock the Battlegrounds and Outer Planet and War Game. And Party Dungeon. But I don't think Party Dungeons doesn't sound like PvP. That just sounds like us grouping up to do a dungeon. Okay, so enhancing our characters so far, we know that they have talcs which enhance our armor and weapon. Combat modules at level 50. Faction contribution at 45. Our hangar, it's for our mall. Like our big robot mech suit. We don't unlock that until chapter 3. Weapon skins. Oh man, weapon skins at 70. Missions. Chapter 2, merchant rescue. Scheduling level 40. I mean, there's still a lot of stuff to unlock.
I'll get in touch with Tolio. He'll bring backup.
The 1 hour dungeon sounds peaceful. It is. It's not going to be good to stream though, because we just sit there and we just auto grind and get experience, get coin. It's something you do while you just like go make a sandwich and go watch some TV or work out or hit the treadmill, do something like that, you know? Clean the house, make some dinner, fold some laundry. I guess you could go to work if you want to. You know, make some money, do something like that. Something like that. Teleport, yeah, let's go there. Let's get this one out of the way.
There you are. Our Czar will be.
There are so many of them. Where
Right.
is Zard?
Yeah, get some brownie points. Clean the house up for the wife, man. That's what I'm talking about. I haven't been in a mech suit since we started, so I'm kind of curious where we're going to get into the mech suits, but that doesn't unlock until chapter 3, new power quest. Can we call them out when we're out here just in an oh shit moment?
That massive one is Zard. Look out!
Yeah, this guy's way stronger with this weapon I have on. It's
You've taken down.
crazy. It's a shame I can't transfer this weapon because it's an event weapon.
No arcane cores here either.
Greg said I hated coming back to Odin. A player killed me. Like immediately, just somebody just killed you. Like you log in and you're like, let me look around and see what's happened in this game since I played 6 months ago, and then boom, you've been killed by player. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. That's not cool at all. Oh, man. Let me take these off and relax. I'm kind of getting hungry, you know? I want some food. Maybe some spaghetti? Eggplant spaghetti. It's got meat sauce with eggplant, some eggplants, not a lot, and spaghetti. And it's 364 calories, but it's like a lot of spaghetti. It's like pretty decent size. It's good. Real good. I eat it probably once a day. If I don't have anything else, like anything good, anything different, I'll eat that at least once a day. Griggs, what are you eating over there? Greg, what do you got? Any good food?
Greetings.
I don't have any Chipotle to order from, you know. I've got no Panera bread to go get like a wild rice bread bowl or a cool sandwich with some Asiago, I don't know, cheese, gluten, I don't know, whatever kind of weird ass name cheeses are out there. I don't have any of that. All I have is McDonald's. It's 2:22 a.m. Hey, it sounds like a good time to eat something. Yummy, yummy. A faction quest is available. Yeah, I would love to accept it, but... Alright, let's teleport. Did it just... I mean, these quests are quick. I don't think we're going to level this fast on the global launch. Obviously, we've got a 400% additional increase right now, but... I'm sure there's going to be a hot time event, like there's always a hot time event, but I doubt it's going to be this much experience. I really don't know how long this game's been alive in Japan, like when it released. Let me try to AI that. Let's ask Chappy GPT. RF is it RF? RF online next? When did this release in Japan? When did release in Japan? Am I level 85 over here yet? 99.86%, almost there. On July 23rd, 2025. So almost a year. Wait, that's pre-registration started. Japan launch was September 30th, 2025. So 9 months, somewhere around there. Explain how RF Online differs from the original RF Online. No, tell me the best. Tell me the best. Give me a Japanese tier list. The Japanese and Korean. Let's see, compare. Compare the Japanese and Korean PvP tier list with explanations. Let's see what it tells me. Okay, we have S tier. S plus tier is Enforcer. Baby, that's what I'm at right now. The S tier is Punisher and Phantom. A tier, yeah, but for what instances? Cypher and Technician for A tier. B tier is Dreadnought. Situational builds. C is what? What is C? Situational builds? What is that? Okay, so S tier is Enforcer. I am an Enforcer. Why in Korea rates this the highest? Massive survivability, multiple crowd control abilities, 15-second crowd control immunity. 15-second immunity? Yeah. Excellent 1v1 large-scale war. Difficult to counter when geared. Man, these are always the best. The Punisher. Extremely high burst damage, strong ranged pressure, excellent kill securing, and dominate mid-range encounters. Weakness, more vulnerable than when focused. Yeah, well, what's not vulnerable when you're focused, you know? Korean players love Punisher because killing targets quickly is often more valuable than surviving longer. The Phantom S tier. Fast attack speed. I think the Phantom is the assassin, right? Yeah, assassin playstyle, critical hit burst, fast attack skills. But I did read that Phantom just drops off in larger scale PvP, just like here. If it's smaller scale, like 5v5, 3v3, 2v2, sure. But in larger scale, big war stuff, they're saying the assassin isn't that great. Weakness is it's squishy and it requires excellent positioning. Because I do believe it has backstab mechanics. It's not like Odin to where Odin doesn't matter if you're backstabbing somebody. A strong player can carry fights with a Phantom, which is why Korea ranks it higher than Japanese usually does. Japan tier list. Enforcer Punisher is S tier. Okay. Technician, Cypher, and Phantom is A tier. And then Dreadnought, B tier. Man, Dreadnought's B tier in all of them. Where's it? Tell me about Dreadnought. Why is it lower? Like, it's not giving me any examples of Dreadnought, though. Best overall for PvP dominance is Enforcer. Best damage dealer is Punisher. And the best assassin is Phantom. Yeah, because it's the only assassin. What do you mean? Punisher. Is the Punisher the melee? I think Punisher is this two-handed. No, that's not Punisher, is it? This is Dreadnought. This is the one they're saying that's not that great. This guy. Yeah, but what about the other one? There's way more than these 5 classes they keep talking about. This is the Arbiter. They don't even talk about the Arbiter at all. This is the Cypher. Phantom. This is the Punisher. Amplifies the skill missile launcher, grenade launcher. Man, what does the Punisher do? It just like the real Punisher, it just shooting out grenade launchers like crazy on people. I want to play a Punisher. I had a selection ticket earlier. We should have tried the Punisher if we read this.
Let's retrieve the
Scout log registration. All right. All right, we've been on for 2 hours. Should we call it a day at least until later on tonight? Maybe I'll get back on at like 9 o'clock at night. What do you guys think? I'm ready to eat some lunch. Maybe do something around the house. It's 3:30 p.m. Hell yeah, the Punisher is a Marine. Right, that's what he's doing, right? Blowing up stuff. Keep going. What are we doing?
The managers here are pretty
The next thing I want to go to is level... Oh, we did unlock this expo. What is this? Exploration report. Is this where we just send out stuff and we don't really do anything with it? We don't have any hands-on? Drilling. Might be something like that. Yeah, right now we're just going to auto. You want to see PvP? I don't know if we're going to be able to unlock PvP until we get to Battlegrounds, which is level 45. And then... Outer Planet, if that's PvP at 58. So we gotta get to at least level 45 to see the Battlegrounds.
So?
Which I do want to get to. Yeah, it says the Punisher's meta. Yep. The Punisher's meta for... And the Defender like this is meta as well.
We'll need to neutralize them before entering the research.
Because you're so tanky, you put out damage, and you have immune to CC for 15... What was it? 15 seconds is a long time to be immune to all CC. 15 second CC immunity. Excellent in 1v1 and in large scale war. Difficult to counter when geared. Multiple crowd control abilities. And then massive survivability. That's what I'm playing right now. Enjoy your spaghetti? Yeah. Thanks, man. Well, yeah, at 45. Yeah, I'll come on tonight. If you guys sleep or whatever, I'll come back on like I did yesterday. I was on yesterday for 2 hours. I started streaming, I think, at 10 p.m. my time. So if I stream at 10, I can jump off at midnight, go to bed, call it a night, right? So we'll do that. Yeah, that'll be good. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me, Griggs. Thanks for hanging out. What's the meta for making money? The meta for making money is to get all these items, whatever's a high-tier item collection. Like when you look at an item collection and you need to level it past the breaking point. So if there's a green that you need to make it +7, it's going to break when you try to go to +6, or it has the ability to break. Maybe 50-50 to break at +6, and then like a 60% chance or 70% chance to break trying to go to 7. Those items, you don't need to level them, you just need to farm them. So you're going to go to a place like this, you're going to use whatever class is best at farming, as quickly as you can farm, and just mow them all down. Put them up on the market right away. Just, if you can gain level from being here, and you can get that item, throw them on the market. And people are going to buy them non-stop. And that's how you're going to make money. Yeah, always, right? You don't need to have the top item. You don't need to have the best items. You just need to have the items that people are going to want to buy and that can have the probability to break, and they just keep buying them. This is like Quinfall then? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's like a Korean MMO where they have items that can break that you level up. It's always like that. Yeah. But I'll be back. I'll be back in... What is it, 6 hours? Yeah, like 6.5 hours I'll be back on. And I'm just going to keep hitting next. I'm going to watch some TV show or a movie, do a little workout, eat some food, all that. Yeah, you can join the guild. Yeah, just join the Discord. Discord should be down below. Join my Discord, and then that way when global happens, I'll tell everybody, or you guys can tell me all where like the best place to go is. We'll go to that server, we'll make a guild, and we'll just have some fun, enjoy the game, you know? PvP side by side, yeah. I'll be PvPing all day if there's good PvP to do. Without a doubt, I'll be in here PvPing. I don't know if I'm going to play Defender again, though. I might have to go with Destroyer, right? But again, that's what's great about this game. We can play whatever we want at any time. We just have to have an additional weapon, or you have to pay premium currency to take your best weapon if you want to and transfer it over to the other class. But I would just eventually just get multiple weapons, change over to whatever class you want to play at that time. 10-hour AFK thing. Yeah, I've got that. But right now, I want to keep going on the story. The story is going to be like the best experience for us right now. So I'll just keep hitting next. I'll have the game up, but I'll just hit next. I got my sweet ass treadmill over here. I'll put that up. I'll just start walking, man, and hit next. You know, That'll work. Okay, guys.